Hello, everyone, and welcome into our kitchen. It is raining like crazy, so we are inside tonight as I record this instead of being outside. Romans 8 talks about how the creation waits with eager anticipation. What does that really mean? What does it mean to wait with eager anticipation? What do we wait for with eager anticipation? It might be your wedding day, or maybe the birth of a child or a grandchild. For some of you, it might have been that last out on November the 2nd of 2016 as the Cubs finally won a World Series. For me, one of the things throughout my lifetime that I waited eagerly for was the Blackhawks to win a Stanley Cup. And they finally won that first one in 2010 when Patrick Kane scored in overtime. We were able to go down to the parade, Gail and I and our kids. And then Gail and I had the opportunity a little while after that to go see the Stanley Cup. And I actually got to go see the Cup while the Blackhawks were the Stanley Cup champions. That made it even more special. So we went to see the Stanley Cup. And by the way, for those of you that are at Bethany, this picture is in my office. Feel free to stop by to see it. We went to see the Stanley Cup. We got our picture taken with the Stanley Cup. And there's this guy there. His name is Phil. He works for the Hockey Hall of Fame. And his job is to be the keeper of the Stanley Cup. Wherever the cup goes, he goes too. He is the guardian of the Stanley Cup. And so I looked at Phil and I said, hey, can I kiss it? I had waited my entire life to see the Blackhawks win the Stanley Cup. And, you always see the players hoist the cup and then kiss the cup, right? So I had asked, can I kiss it? And Phil looked at me and with a very serious face and he said, yeah, sure, you can kiss it. But I know where that thing has been. Of course, we start laughing.
Well, no, the cup has traveled all over.
Yes.
All kinds of parties and all kinds of bars.
Yes.
And all kinds of family picnics and parades and every place else. And even had somebody's baby in the cup.
Yeah, babies
babies
have been in the cup. Actually, the story is that babies have been baptized in the Stanley Cup. And dogs have eaten out of the Stanley Cup. But anyway.
I want to know what else.
So he looked at me and he said, I know where that thing has been. I looked at Gail for 1 minute. I looked at the cup and she looks at me and she goes, if you kiss that thing, don't come anywhere near me anytime soon. So anyway, I looked at her and I said, I'm sorry. And I kissed the Stanley Cup. So there's this great picture.
And I did not. I drew
Gail,
the line.
Gail would not.
Scruples. I did not.
So we have this great picture in my office and it's me kissing the cup and Gail standing there looking at me with this look of disbelief as she's laughing at me. But anyway, that was my moment. I mean, I had waited with eager anticipation my whole life for that moment, and I got to live it. We all have those moments of eager anticipation. In Romans chapter 8, verse 19, we read that the creation waits with eager anticipation for the coming of the sons of God. What the writer is really talking about, what Paul is really talking about is that the creation is awaiting with eager anticipation the opportunity to be in communion with God's love and God's grace once again, kind of like the Garden of Eden, if you will. So as we sit here and read something like that, we realize that the creation waits with eager anticipation for us, for God, for all the ways in which God interacts with the creation. What a beautiful thought that is. That is absolutely remarkable when you think about it, that the creation is eagerly awaiting God, God's presence, God's love, God's grace walking amongst us. Do we eagerly anticipate that? Do we eagerly anticipate all of that love and all of the ways in which we are blessed to have God in our presence? I hope so. Carpe diem. Seize the day. Kiss the cup. Whatever it is.
No thanks.
Yeah, no thanks. Whatever it is in your life that you are waiting with eager anticipation for, go out and enjoy it. and know that God is always walking by our side. Thanks be to God. Amen.